What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. What it do, boos? Oh my god, my hair looks weird.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. We made it. End of the week. We are here. It's the weekend.
Friday, I know. I hope everybody had a great week. A great day and a great week. Like, it's Friday. We had to chill, kick back, you know. Now we don't have to worry about nothing else besides enjoying the weekend. What are you guys up to?
Yeah, what's up, Glenn? What's up, Peyton? How y'all doing tonight?
Glenn?
Hey, Queenie. How's it going?
Queenie?
Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it.
What's up, friends? What's up, friends? What are you guys up to?
Queenie's like, I won once. I can win again.
I'm ready to go. Round two.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. First thing we always do, of course, let's kick off the free giveaway.
Baby Ice and the Hizzle, the Shizzle. What up, girl? Guys, she's going live tomorrow because it's her birthday. I went to GameStop, girl, again. Nothing.
All right, y'all. I just kicked off the raffle, so it'll be the same thing. You guys know how it goes. Hey, what's up, Francis?
What to do, Pokey France?
So everybody make sure exclamation point raffle, so you can get into that and try to win a couple of cool cards.
Exclamation raffle. Let's get this party started. Hopefully, you know, we have some good stuff going on today. Justin actually made me get some Final Fantasy packets, so he might open up some magic.
What it do, boo? Hey, boo!
Hey,
everybody,
boo.
everybody's
Boo.
down with that. Boo boo.
Oh my God! Tell me you guys are not into the Labubu's, okay? What is that?
Yeah, I had a little bit of time today during work to sneak over to GameStop because today GameStop had a release of Blooming Waters, and then they had a teeny tiny little bit of Destined Rivals, and I got there. I didn't get there early enough. I mean, it was in the middle of the workday. Like, it is what it is, right? I got there when I could get there, and I was number like 70 something in line, maybe 80 something in line, in the middle of the day. And yeah, walked away with nothing. They had a bunch of Blooming Waters. Like, they had a lot. They had probably 50, maybe 60. But it was all gone before I got there. But I was also there for myself to pick up some more Final Fantasy Magic. And so I was able to pick up some of that. And then later in the day, we went back over, and Danielle was able to pick some up for me too.
Yeah, he made me do it twice, but I was looking for the Cynthia because the Cynthia packet came out, and I wasn't able to get one. I'm sad. Like, the guy in front of me literally had it in his bag, and I'm like, there's no more. I'm sad.
Me and my sister watching this together and making out. That's interesting. Appreciate the extra information.
Well.
But yeah, so everybody, how was your week? You know, obviously we just saw everybody a couple of days ago, but anything interesting happened since Wednesday night? So between Thursday and Friday.
What are you guys up to? I mean, what you guys got going brewing this weekend?
But yeah, this is what we were able to pick up at GameStop today. So some of the Magic, Final Fantasy. So these are the collector boosters, and definitely going to be jumping into these 100,000%. So these are mine. These are for us. Personal collection stuff. Loving the playmat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this one's cool. It's the lovebird, right? It's very fitting.
Mm-hmm. It's cute. I'm like
Latios and Latias.
Yeah, we always hope to pull that card, but it never happens.
Yeah,
so.
your first time. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Meredith. Always welcome.
Yeah, Meredith. Minus the sisters watching.
Viswa. How's it going, man? How are you doing, man? We're doing pretty well.
What it do, boo?
Yeah, we're actually starting just a little bit late. Y'all know we usually start at 9 p.m. Eastern. But today we're starting a little bit late.
Justin made me go to GameStop, so blame him.
No, it was because, well, we also wanted to go to dinner. We had a couple of errands to run, and then we wanted to get some dinner beforehand, and it just took us a little longer than expected. So we got back and like got ready, got everything set up like as fast as possible so we could jump on. Gave the stream a like. Thank Viswa, appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure you guys drop in the chat exclamation raffle. We're doing a free raffle. Guys, we do a free raffle every live, and we do shipping for free. So it's like just something fun, so you guys are able to have an opportunity in your chance to win something good. some good pulls. You know what I mean?
Peyton, tomorrow's your sister's birthday. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. So tomorrow.
What are y'all gonna be up to? Oh,
Peyton
tomorrow's also.
is also baby's Ice's birthday. So there's a lot of June babies. My niece birthday was in June. My cousin's birthday was in June. So a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, that card is
June
fire.
babies.
Yeah, this card, like, just so y'all know, so this is like the art from a GX card, so a tag team card from Sun and Moon, and it is hella expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like,
what's it worth right now?
I
Like
mean, in
thousands?
a raw copy of it, not even graded or anything, like with a high grade, the raw copies are, I want to say, over $1,000.
That's what I was thinking.
It's
yeah.
extremely, like, if you are opening up those packs, which you really shouldn't be, because like it's such a, they're very expensive because they're old. I mean,
Yeah.
those packs are from 2019 or something. So they're very old, they're very expensive. Odds of hitting it are practically zero. But the payoff is there. I mean, it's $1,000 card.
$500. Yes, baby Ice. You already know, girl. It is expensive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's even more than 500. I'm fairly certain. Let's take a quick look. We can go to
Let's see
the
what
old player.
We're gonna look it up and check it out. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's Latias. We'll just type in Latias, and it should be one of the ones that show up for us under high to low. It should be like the tippy top. Yep, there we go. Yeah,
Okay.
market price $2,000.
Wow.
It is beautiful. It's a great card.
It is.
I mean,
want it.
it's
Okay,
awesome.
So it's so romantic.
Um,
Yeah, you got it. You were right there on the nail, for the most part, baby Ice. Yeah, I mean,
the Chinese copies are going for 500.
Wow.
That is wild.
that's crazy.
German copies are 850.
German, what? That's
Damaged holofoil is $1,000.
Are you serious?
Look at this one. Pretty clean front, small crease, heavy played back, binder copy.
Dang,
$1,000. Let's take a look at it.
That's insane.
Yeah, the front looks pretty good.
I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that.
The front looks pretty good. Yeah, the back is
oh my
jacked
gosh,
up.
demolished.
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody was probably playing with it.
Yeah, but it's
Ugh.
oh my god, that breaks me.
Ugh. Oh, and there's a crease in the front. Okay, it's pretty hard to notice. See, you can see it a teeny tiny bit here, a little bit, but barely, until you turn it off to the side. Definitely a.
Would we get it if we saw it in the card show?
No, there's no. I mean,
Too expensive.
we definitely. I mean, we collect obviously, and we have a fairly decent sized collection.
I don't think we've ever spent anything
but
more than like
the most
we
expensive.
spent like 100 maybe or 200, a couple
Oh,
hundred.
I've spent more than that.
Maybe like a couple hundred, but I don't know.
I spent
like,
several hundred. It shows.
Yeah, but $500 on one card.
no, it's $1,000 for
I mean,
one,
like,
and
okay.
it's messed up copy. I mean, no, I wouldn't. To me, it's a great card, but it's not
If I could
$1,000.
trade it for it, I would.
Yeah, I mean, in principle, if you saw that card at a show, and you brought someone $1,200 worth of stuff, they might trade you the
Yeah,
$1,000
I do
card.
that.
But like, I mean, we have well more than $1,200 worth of stuff, obviously. But I wouldn't trade that stuff for the Latios and Latios. It's like all of this stuff, all of this display for one card. What's up, Sven? How's it going, man?
Do, Sven? What do, boo? Happy Friday, guys. Friday.
Oh, I've still got this on the screen. My bad. My bad, y'all.
Okay, so we can see that.
Now we're just
Anyways,
staring at
We're
Streamlabs.
just staring at this card. You know, it's a dream card for sure.
Oh, it's a grail. It's like
I
a
would
grail
love
of a grail.
to have this card. It would be displayed here, right in center, all the time. I would have to display it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to pick that up at a show, you could trade. It would take you at least bare minimum $1,200 worth of stuff. But here's the thing: like, if I'm a vendor and I have that card for $1,000, if you wanted to trade me $1,200 worth of stuff, it would have to be primo stuff. Because if you think about it from the vendor's perspective of like, you know, you want to trade up and you're giving them the money that they want essentially in stuff. But now that vendor has a bunch of stuff that they have to sell to get $1,000, or they could keep the card and wait for someone to buy it from them, and then they have one item in one sale gets them $1,000.
Yes. Appreciate the love, baby ice. Yes, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, we appreciate any likes and subscriptions. Like, we are live typically every Wednesdays for right now. We might change that, but right now it's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then we will fluctuate between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, those lives. So today we're hopping in today, Friday, and then we will be live again Wednesday, which, guys, I won't be here next Wednesday for the live because I'm helping my friend move. So I'm actually going to be in Austin. I'm going to head down to Austin tomorrow. But Justin said he's going to go live, so you guys have Justin all to yourself. I'll be tuning in. So
yeah,
Wednesday
will
check
be
you guys out in the chat.
Wednesday will be a very relaxed, very chill stream. Obviously, you know, you guys have seen it when it's just me. Like, it's very much lower energy because, like, there's no pinging.
Hello, okay, you could just say it. I'm loud. I'm
well,
the loudest
you
one.
you are loud,
That's
but no, it's mostly because
rude.
when we're it's not rude. You are.
I'm kidding. I know he goes when I'm on the phone with my family. He goes, "Why you gotta be so loud? Why are you
oh
so
my
loud?"
god, y'all, you don't even know. She's on the phone. Like, the phone is right here, right? Like, you don't have to yell. You can even speak quietly if you want to.
No, nobody talks like that. Like, I need to make sure that I'm getting my point across. Or if I'm explaining something to you, can you hear me? Hello?
Well, and something that a lot of people don't realize, but there's even less reason to exactly, right? See, that's what makes it more energetic. I was gonna say that's what makes it more energetic when it's both of us, and that's why it's fun, because we have very differing personalities. She's vibrant. I'm not. That's not my personality.
Like,
but together, when we ping off each other, it works really well because we have a lot of fun doing it together. So when I do it by myself, it's much more kind of chill, down to earth. I turn out the lo-fi a little bit louder, you know, so it kind of drowns me out a little.
And he's just there, kicking back, full of life. You know what? You have to be. I don't know. I'm like that with my family, friends, and they're always telling me, like, that's just who I am. But
I'm walking around here. I walk around during the day like Wednesday Addams. All right.
Yeah, Justin's very, like, he has resting bitch face. Okay. He is.
I can't help it. It's just my face.
Always. And I'm like, dude, you don't look approachable. Like, you look like people like.
You should.
Don't want to look.
Well, Danielle knows too. Like, when I'm focused on something, when like I'm really hardcore, like really paying attention to something, I get this face. I'm like, it's like I'm mad at whatever thing I'm working on. It almost looks like I'm about to do something to someone or something.
Like, you have a serial killer face. I tell him that sometimes because when we were dating, I was
You're just saying that because I'm white.
Yeah, that too. But I used to tell him all the time, I'm like, when we were first dating, I'm like, are you gonna kill me? Like, when he was wanting to, like, date me, and then I kind of set him up. Sorry. So sorry. But yeah, I did tell him that I thought he was gonna kill me. So, and I still tell him that. Are you sure you're not gonna kill me? Like, he gets on.
Yo, what's up, Deadpool? How's it going, man? Good to see you.
What it do, Deadpool? What it do, homie? What's cooking? Happy Friday. I know, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a minute. I was back home visiting the fam in Cali, checking out all my peeps. I was there for a minute and then coming back, and my work schedule changed. So Justin is live the first hour and I come in the second hour.
Wow. First hour and 15 minutes.
Excuse you. Okay, I'm working. I'm a hard, independent working woman, and Justin, you just have to take the first shift so I can come in, but the duck race should not happen without me, okay? Get it? Got it. Okay.
Speaking of the ducky race, I did a shorter timer. Normally do 45 minutes on it. I did 30 minutes. So we have 16 minutes left, so make sure you do exclamation point raffle. You got 16 more minutes before that's going to pop off.
Yeah, guys, hop into the raffle. Wow.
You know, this is the first time we've done this on a Friday. We have only ever done this on a Wednesday and a Sunday. We've never done this on a Friday.
Friday vibes, guys. Friday. Yeah, no, well, congrats on the new job. It's been a minute. I'm like, where you been at? Yes.
How's it been? Is it
that
pretty easy
now.
Been a pretty easy onboarding start for you, or has it been a little bit rough? So I guess basically good tired or bad tired.
Yeah, are you liking your job? Are you, like, happy you made the new transition into a new role? Here, let me try. I'm trying to put like Little Friday.
Yeah. So as
so
far
Justin's
as
gonna talk about what he got at GameStop.
All right.
So go ahead, and he's been geeking about it.
I've been like
so
super looking for this. So we're gonna open up a couple of things today. So we got 2 collector boosters to go through. I know these are like boxes, right? And that looks kind of crazy, but I swear there's literally just 1 pack inside these boxes. And then we also have some play boosters, which are the booster packs with like the normal cards, if you will. And we will get to that in a little bit. But first, Deadpool wants to open up a couple of cards first.
Let's go! Thanks for the love, Deadpool. Everybody throw some hearts, some cloves. Wishing our bestie some love.
Ooh, we're doing
It's
Japanese.
Good to see you. Ooh.
Little variety Japanese. Perfect. Let me grab that. Guys, this is the last box of Super Electric Breaker that we have.
No, I'm sad. It's so tough out there. You think we'll be able to get these again?
Maybe. The Japanese side of Pokemon, they're much more open to like just reprinting the crap out of stuff if they feel like it. So it's very, very plausible that more ends up coming out, which means the price would go back down because they're very expensive now. Like a box of these is like, I think we have them on. We have this Super Electric Breaker for like $3. If we were keeping up with the market, they're more than that now.
Yes, it's crazy. I'm telling you guys.
And don't forget, guys, we got our favorite. We got waifu cards too.
Waifu.
Don't ever forget. We got 2 boxes of these things. Probably like 20 packs total left.
Friday.
And a little bit of One Piece, if that's your thing. We always keep just like 99% of what we have is Pokemon, obviously, because that's our primary passion. But we always do keep a teeny tiny bit, basically like
up, you know?
basically like 1 booster box worth of one set of waifu cards, and then one set of One Piece, just to keep things a little bit more interesting. And I love One Piece. It's one of my absolute all-time favorite shows ever.
Yes,
like
this
period.
Is true. I watched a couple episodes.
And then the waifu cards are just really fun to open. I mean, I was kind of skeptical initially when we first started doing waifu cards, but I was like, I think this will be fun, and it has been. Every time we've opened up waifu cards, it's been a blast. Everyone's giggling and just making jokes the whole time. It just is beautiful.
I mean, you know, who doesn't like a good rack? You know what I mean? Okay. It's crazy. Let's see. I'm going to... My gosh, this pen is not working. But yeah, what's up? How have you been, though? How's the fam? How's the... Oh, what up, Pokemon? What a do, boo? Good evening.
Are you all caught up with One Piece? Absolutely not. I am... I got to... Years ago, I wrapped up in this, I would say the 600s. Gosh, I'm trying to remember what arc I was watching. I mean, it was so many years ago. And so about 3 months ago, I started back over from the beginning, because like One Piece is wrapping up. Like the creator, he's finishing the series, which is wild to think because he's been doing it for so many years. And because I just wanted to sort of like have this opportunity to go from start to finish and probably over the course of a year. And by the time I get to the very end, I will have rewatched everything, and it'll be mostly fresh, more of the details in my mind. So that way the ending is a little bit more meaningful. I mean, because that show's been such a gigantic part of like growing up, like, and even so from teens to early adulthood to middle adulthood till now. So I think it'd be really nice, like over the course of a year, go from start to finish and see the actual finish of it. So I've been restarting it. So I'm back in. Let's see. I just got back to when they're in.
I don't remember the
they
last
just
time
saved
they're on the boat.
Yeah.
The last
Well, they're always
part
on the.
I saw they're on the boat.
Well, they're pretty much always on the boat.
Yeah,
they're pirates.
He was like
They had just
learning about his
saved the
last-
princess, and No, they had just run into Nico Robin for the first time. I'm pretty sure that's the last episode I left off on.
Yeah, I think the last episode I left off was when he was elastic. When he had his powers.
Well, that was
like the first one, right?
Well, I thought Danielle might be a little bit more interested if I showed her the live action remake. So we watched a couple, maybe like one episode. That's a nice way to do it. I think so. I'm pretty excited about it. You know, a nice long stint, and wrap it up. And I want it to mostly be in my mind. Like when it finishes up, I want most of the details to be there. So all right, so Deadpool's we're gonna do Electric Breaker, Super Electric Breaker. So that's Surging Sparks in English.
Let's go.
Heatwave Arena. That's Destined Rivals.
What do, Jack?
Hey, Jack, what's going on, man? And then Team Rocket, which is also English Destined. So these two combined are English Destined Rivals. For anyone who doesn't do a lot of Japanese, English sets are usually 2 Japanese sets like combined into one.
Right.
All right, well, let's get going.
Yes,
Let's
guys.
start with...
Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're kicking up your feet now and enjoying the end of this night, because guess what? Tomorrow's Saturday, get to sleep in, and Sunday fun day, get to chill, and you just don't gotta think about anything, really, you know? Just relaxing. So thanks for hanging out with us, and if you're just tuning in, guys, make sure you drop in the chat box, !raffle, and... yeah, guys, let's hang out and show our boy E.
Gastrodon.
Fan EDS.
Got the hollow out. Gastrodon. Yeah, everybody wish Deadpool some good luck. He's already pulled the Pikachu from this set.
Yes, he has. He's a lucky duck, if I wouldn't say so myself. He's always pulling some great pulls with us.
Yeah, we got the Japanese Pikachu for him. It was pretty funny. We got the English Pikachu like 30 minutes later for Harjay.
Yeah, like
from
that
Surging
was
Sparks.
a crazy live. Like we just kept back to back. We need some good luck this time because last week wasn't the best.
Oh, there we go. Got an illustration rare, the Doug Trio.
There you go.
Or excuse me, the Alolan
or the chicken
Doug Trio.
nuggets with hair.
Chicken nuggets with hair. So these
What I
are
call chicken
the
nuggets.
the surfing Doug Trio.
Yeah, they're looking very tubular. You know what I mean?
And I gotta say, the front is like absolutely perfect. The centering is pretty much perfect.
Yeah, that looks good. I mean,
And then the
pretty
back. Ooh, man, that's crazy. It's nuts how, like, in English, when you see an illustration rare, you kind of assume that it's not a PSA 10 or it's not a PSA 10 candidate because the illustration rares just don't have very good Wug Trio.
Wug Trio.
No, Wug Trio's a different one. That's a different Pokemon.
Similar. Well, dang, Deadpool, you have 4 babies. Did you say that? Did I not know this?
But this one's perfect. I would absolutely send
How
that
old
in.
Are they? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys never sleep. I'm sure when you try to sleep, they're like jumping on you and like waking you up, especially now that it's summer break. No breaks for parents.
All right, I'll do
unless
one. I'll
you
do
have
one
a
more.
babysitter or grandparents taking care of them, so you can have mommy's night out or daddy's night out or both.
All right, I'll do one more, and then you want to do the next 3?
Yeah.
Or the final 3? All right, first one from Heatwave Arena. You'll notice in the bottom left corner are the chase cards, and Cynthia is definitely in there.
Cynthia, the gorgeous Cynthia, which I tried getting the Cynthia pack today and didn't. They were out. I was
Nothing
sad.
here.
But Justin said it's like easy to find right now, and they're not going to be so difficult to get. So
Yeah, the
I was just
Cynthia.
trying to get my hands on one so I could open one live.
Yeah, the Cynthia and the Belly Bolt. Come on, Lapras. Looking for that Lapras. It is great. The Lapras is insane. We've actually pulled the Misty's Psyduck out of here 2 different times, as a matter of fact. now
Yeah,
I think
the
about
Misty
it.
Psyduck is awesome. That's such a cool card.
But yeah, the those collection packs, so the Iono's Belly Bolt pack and then the Cynthia's Garchomp pack, those aren't scalpable. So the scalpers aren't interested in that because they have a bunch of toys and they take up a lot of space.
I love the toys and stickers. I want it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ethan's
there we go, the
Ho-Oh.
EX.
Got another
Cute.
EX. That's two out of 4 now. We're at 50%. That's
We're
great.
stepping up our game because we also didn't have the best pulls last live.
You have the Psyduck. I think didn't we?
Did we pull it?
Did we pull that for
together?
you? No, think
For
about
you?
it.
I don't. feel like we did.
Oh, I meant for you to open that. My bad.
Okay, give me all that.
Let me. Here, I'll just open them for you, and then you can.
No,
Yes,
Open them.
I have to open them
Why?
because you don't know how.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh yeah, you do have to open them. Actually, pull the. I know.
The belly bowl off camera.
Belly
Yeah,
bowl
you
off
told us
camera.
about that
Oh,
last
that's right.
time.
Deadpool, were you able to get your hands on any prismatic?
Yeah, who's had
Curious
any
if
luck with?
anybody has
Who's had
luck.
any
I
luck at
know
Costco?
Baby Eyes has some luck that she's going to do that tomorrow on her live.
No Porygon.
You know.
Ooh,
have
I
a
see
full play.
something. Ooh, the
There we
Crobats. The
go.
Crobat EX. What's up, Jansen?
Crobats. What it do, Jansen?
What's up, man? Here we go.
Cute. Hey, we're getting pulls. That's what we want.
Yeah, we're at 3 out of 5 right now. We're at 66%, or excuse me,
Not too
60%.
All right, guys. Last pack magic. Shout out to our boy Deadpool.
What?
Thank you so much.
What'd you say?
I said, shout out to our boy Deadpool. Thank you so much for hopping in the queue, guys. This is last pack magic. Please wish him some luck. Throw some cloves, some hearts.
Be really nice to see an SAR from this set because we
Yes.
haven't gotten a single SAR from Team Rocket yet. Now, granted, we've only opened up a box and a half, but even still, our luck is usually better than that.
I know. What is this, like a pig?
It's drowsy.
Strowsy.
It's not a pig. He's an
It
anteater.
looks like a pig anteater.
Murkrow.
combined.
Hold it up higher.
He's like in
Higher?
this. It looks like he's at.
No, not closer. Higher.
Okay,
there you go.
okay. Sorry, guys. We're dyslexic today. I like this Team Rocket too.
Womp
okay.
womp. So nothing on that. So we went 3 for 6. So we hit 50% and a hollow.
Not too bad. Not
Pretty
too bad.
good. And then of course we got 2 really good. The Crobat's great. The Ho-Oh is, I think, fantastic. Big fan of the Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
and then the
for
Doug
sure,
Trio.
super
And the Doug
cute.
Trio
I
to-
think that's my favorite card.
The Doug Trio, just so you know, Deadpool, is in my eyes, I would say is a very clear PSA 10 candidate. Just so you know. Just in case you're interested in sending that out.
I mean, it'll be backed up in the process for a while.
Oh yeah, they're like way
'Cause
behind.
They're so behind on the grading, you know. You pulled me some fire. Thanks. Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
absolutely.
Of course.
Thanks for hanging out with us. It's
Yeah.
been a long time.
Yeah, there's roughly, I don't know, 20
Hanson Brothers.
20 Team Rocket left. That's about it. But there's a good amount of Heat Wave. So there's sitting next to me is like almost two full boxes. Excuse me. Not quite 2 full boxes, and then I have 2 more boxes that are unopened. There's
Yeah,
also
so we
quite a bit
still
of
have
Journey
some
Together. There's also a good bit of Journey Together still left as well. Because we bought those in
Yeah,
bulk
that'll be
from
cool to see that card graded.
because we bought those in bulk a little while ago from Japan. So have unopened boxes of those actually. My nose is all tickling me.
Well, congrats to Deadpool on some code pulls, and good to see you guys. If you guys are interested in hopping in the queue, it is open. But again,
2 minutes
we
left on
are
the
about
free
to do
giveaway.
our free raffle. Make sure you're clicking drop in the chat box exclamation raffle so you can.
Yeah, we
join
got 2
in
minutes
the
left.
raffle.
2 minutes left
2
before it
minutes.
wraps up. And remember, if you are going to do that, you got to be here. You got to be.
Yes.
You don't just have to be in it to win it. You got to be in the stream to win it.
Yeah, we want you to hang around. You know.
Yeah, for anybody new here, what we do is after we select the winner randomly, then that person will select which tin they want, and then we'll open it up and see what cards are in that tin. So if you're not here to tell us which tin you want, we just redo the duck race and let somebody else have a chance. So
Yeah,
make
so
sure to stay
hang
here.
tight, let the games begin, because once we start, everybody has. I feel like I said, everybody has had a chance to win. If I'm not mistaken, everyone we had on our live that we played the raffle has had an opportunity to win.
Smash the like button, everyone, please. Yes, thank you, baby. I appreciate
Yes,
you always
girl,
remembering to
thank you
shout
so
us out more than we
much.
do.
I know. But yeah, Justin's gonna be live on Wednesday.
It'll
and
be
then
solo.
he will be lonesome by his lonesome. I will be back we might go live again either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll go from there. So.
All right, so I see Queenie actually wants to get a few packs too.
What's up, Queenie? Let's go.
So Queenie, we will, as soon as we do the free giveaway, once we wrap it up here in about 50 seconds, then we'll jump into those.
Yay!
So
all right,
if you want to go
go
ahead and get those ready, if you could get 2 Paradox Rift.
2 Paradox Rift.
And then 4 Astral Radiance.
4 Astral Radiance. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, and shout out to all the fathers out there. I mean, if you are a father, drop in the chat box and put father, Godfather, or I guess it'd be father. But also, Deadpool, you are a father. Tomorrow's your day.
4.
Tomorrow is your day, so what do you got planned? Do you have any surprises, or do you know? Do you guys do any, like, dinner? Take you out to dinner with the kids? What's up, Eddie? What it do, boo?
Hey, Eddie, what's going on, man? First time from any live rip and chip. Oh, very cool. Well, we're glad that you can be the first. You'll get to
This
feel.
is exciting. Honestly, you're gonna see.
It's very different
the
when you watch it. It's fun, right? And you know you're doing it on someone else's dime, just sort of enjoying it. But when you're doing it yourself, you get to sort of feel how that is, and it's a very different experience. I remember the first time I ever did it. I did it specifically because I wanted to understand how it felt to actually get those packs and then watch it happen live on camera, where I can go back and look at it if I want to.
I didn't understand it in the beginning. I was like, why would anybody do that? And then I'm like, oh, gotcha. Okay, so you don't have to go hunting to find these cards.
That's part of it, yeah.
Which now, oh my goodness, that's really difficult these days. And then you have them here, and then typically if you are already a Pokemon collector, you don't want the bulk, right? So like you just want the hits. And so we take care of the bulk and we send out the hits. But if you want the bulk, we can also send that to you. That's how it works. And I think it's up to 55 cards.
15 packs.
15 packs.
Yeah, the standard, the default is reverse hollows and up, or for Japanese hollows and up. But we can send you the bulk if you need it. Like if you're a player or something and you do need the bulk, we can send up to 15 packs worth of bulk. After that, it gets a little messy, and we have to come to a different arrangement.
Higher. Yeah, so that's how it works. So we hope that you got.
Oh, Marquette, you just barely missed the raffle. Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, just barely missed it. We do a second raffle at the very end for everybody that got packs. So if that is interesting for you, then you can always head to our store, get a couple of packs or something like that, and you'd be entered into the second raffle that we do at the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sorry again, guys. We go live typically every Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sundays will be fluctuating. Let's freaking go, guys! Happy Friday! Happy 3-day, 2-day weekend if you have the Monday off, but if not, let's go. I hope your week has been great.
Good luck, everybody.
Ducky win.
There's only 9 folks in here today, so you got a pretty good chance.
You guys have the odds are very, and it could be in your favor. All right, we got Jensen.
Oh no, Jensen's falling back. The king over here, he's falling back.
Fan was right up there. I don't know what happened. He fell back. He got a little tired. Oh, never mind. He's coming up.
Win from EDF. Yo, Marquette. Yo, what's up, Pokemon? What's up? Come on. Oh, Viswa.
Ooh. I like it.
Viswa is a new friend. What's going on, man?
What it do, Viswa? Congrats.
So first things first, as always, make sure you shout out in the chat so that we know you're here. Because if you ain't here, you don't win. Simple as that. We will do this again.
Yeah, guys. But again, we do free raffles every live. Everyone has an opportunity to, have an opportunity to win, and we are live Wednesdays for now. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it fluctuates. So just stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can be updated on when we're live next.
All right, so Viswa, since you won, Yeah, new friend luck. Yeah, really.
Yay,
It's
congrats.
that first time luck. You're
Yeah,
here.
that
All right.
first timer luck. Okay,
So, like I
explain it.
said,
Let's
so
break it down. Let's break
you
it down.
pick which 10 you want. There's Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu. All of them have 3 cards in them. None of them are duds. You can't like strike out, if you will. They all have good stuff, but one of them does have 2 art rares, whereas the other ones have 1 art rare or better, essentially. So you pick which one you want, and then we will check inside, see what's up, see what's in there.
Yes, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congrats on the win. Yes, guys, what are you guys doing? Are you guys like cheersing, having a little drink? Are you guys having dinner?
Pikachu. All right,
Pikachu.
good choice.
All right, let's go.
Last time, actually, Queenie won last time, and she also selected Pikachu.
Dang, Juan. Thanks so much, Juan. What a do. I'm
All
happy
right.
to share to bring you guys in.
All right,
Let's
so
hang
Danielle
out.
opened it up last time, so I'll open it up this
Okay.
time. We'll see what's in here. All right, we're starting off at the very top. Hisuian Zoroark V.
Sweet.
Every
All
time-
right.
every time- Every time I see the V's, I just every time I see the V's, I just really miss the V's being the standard basic hit.
Yeah, I mean.
All right,
let's
so our
go
first
back. I
one
wish we
is
could do that
Zoroark.
again.
Our second one,
Okay. It's starting pretty cute. Ooh,
Oricorio from Galarian
Oricorio,
Gallery.
Love this card. This is cool. Cool to add to the collection. I love the details and the coloring and just the art behind it. It looks like some graffiti in the background, you know, with the Pokeballs and the colors.
Kind of looks like a Picasso painting.
Or Picasso. But it
He's
reminds
like-
me of like a graffiti wall.
He's like salsa dancing with the
salsa
2
dancing.
other Oricorios.
Yeah.
So yeah, so from Galarian Gallery. So
Okay.
remember, I'm extremely bullish on Galarian Gallery and Trainer Gallery cards like 5-10 years from now. So hold on to these little ones. And then the last one is the Cinderace
Ooh,
EX.
Cinderace. I love this card. This is a cool card.
So this is the promo from Terapagos, the Terapagos box. That's what it's from. And actually, as a matter of fact, this one is still sealed. So it's still in its
Nice.
still in its
So
little
you get a
cellophane.
little surprise pack where it's. you
It
get to
does look like it's in
chance to
pretty
open
good
yourself.
shape.
Ooh.
It's actually really nice. I
Really
probably
excited
shouldn't
that
have
it's
given this
wrapped.
away. I probably should have sent this
Justin's
in.
like, too bad, so sad. It's Vinceois. They're friends Vinceois.
Yeah, a lot of promos.
Justin doesn't even know when he puts in these.
Yes, I do.
codes Sometimes, I mean, no, you don't. Last time you said you didn't know. Because you, I mean,
Well,
in the
I mean, like,
beginning you might know, but
I put them in a
so
few
many
days.
forget.
I put them in a couple of days before we do it, because I don't want to forget like last minute or anything. So yeah. So again, to recap,
Yay! Let's go.
so we have a V, a Galarian Gallery full art, and then a gold promo.
Too late. That's right, Eddie.
Too late. Sorry.
Swiper don't swipey.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, these
So
are cool
Viswa,
cards, though.
congrats.
Congrats.
So
Look at his first time here, and he gets this gem. Look at sealed, limited edition.
And so last bit of logistics, Viswa, if you head to our website, which is pinned in the chat box, if you scroll all the way to the very bottom of the website, you'll see our business email. So make sure you send an email to us. Take a little screenshot to show that you are who you say you are, of your YouTube, like typing into the chat box or something with your little symbol there, and then send us your address. So it has happened in the past where somebody wins and they select their prize and then they don't send us their address, and if you don't send me your address, I have nowhere to send it. So make sure you send us an email. So just head to the website, scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see our business email.
Yes, and again, shout out to Pokémon. What it do, boo? It's been a minute. Thanks so much for sharing our live. And what's up, Eddie? It's nice to see you again, as always. What are you guys up to? Any plans for the weekend?
You know, Eddie, I was just
Happy Friday,
noticing now
Viswa.
your icon is the same colors that we use.
Oh yeah, the purple and blue. That's where it's at. Look at
It's pink.
our logo around it.
It's pink and teal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Justin is like, he does not care about like gendered colors, I guess. So he likes pink and he likes purple.
Well, specifically the light. like pink lights and teal lights are particularly good for me. You didn't send a screenshot for that? Yeah, that's okay. I think I checked the email, but it was very clearly you. I just do that to sort of give an extra reason in there.
Okay.
Your favorite colors? Yeah, those are literally my favorite colors. That's funny. So,
Yeah.
all right, so Queenie is up next.
All
So
right,
we've
let's
got
go, guys. Let's go.
we've got 6. So you want to do
I will
the
do
first
half,
3?
and then we'll go into the next, and hopefully, our luck. We've already got some cool pulls for Deadpool. Shout out to you.
You want to write this one down
yes.
first?
Okay. Everybody, show some love to Quinny. He is jumping in the pool, and we're hoping we get some cool pulls today. Okay, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
All right,
guys.
so we got 6 here. So we had 2 Paradox and then 4 Astral. So Danielle's going to kick us off.
All right, let's go, everybody. Show some love. Throw some hearts and some cloves in
Magenta
there
and
for
turquoise.
Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a name for like the kind of pink that we use. For, like it's like you would generally call it like neon pink. I don't know if there's like an actual color name for that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're cool, vibrant colors. I think, and they honestly remind me of like.
Wait, what? Was there 2 code cards there?
There was.
Were those in the same pack?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is weird. This one?
Just turn it around and look.
Sorry, guys. Justin yells at me when I do this. Yes, good luck. Let's go.
See?
Okay, fine.
I told you it's a trick for the trick. It's
all right,
great.
all right, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Life hacked.
Life hack. I know I like the neon colors. It just giving me like rave vibes, though.
Well, like you guys can see like the back of this is my office, right? Like you can kind of see like the lighting I have going on.
Also the back
you
is
can't
like
see
that.
the front in front of us, and you can't see to the sides of us, but it's all like teal and neon pink glow just everywhere across the room. Ooh, the hoot
there we go.
hoots.
This is so cute. Oh my gosh.
The meditating hoot hoot.
Nice. For your first pull. There you go.
Let's see if there's a second. Nope,
And
not a
no.
double banger.
So explain to Quincy. Are you like a collector? Are you just getting into Pokemon? Like, tell me your background in the Poke world.
It's a re exactly.
real
It's a re trick. It's a trick for the trick. It's trickception.
It's trickceptional. Yeah, guys. So today I actually, right? Cute. I went out. I took my friends' parents out. I took them to Din Din, you know, and yeah, it was fun. I had a good day. It was hot. It's hot here in Texas.
All right, this is the Paradox Rift.
Yes, little garbage man.
Silver borders now. Gimmighoul. We got the Gimmighoul illustration rare from this set.
Yeah, we did.
A couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wiglet, which turns into Wug Trio. We were joking about earlier.
Little worm.
Ooh, Jirachi, one of the god
Cute.
Pokemon. Legendary.
This is cool.
Jirachi's so cute.
And Screamtail.
Woot woot, I mean hoot hoot. That's right.
This
That's
is me
right.
on the phone, and Justin always says, "You're yelling."
Yes, literally.
No. I need to make sure that I just talk like that.
Oh,
Sorry,
you've
I
played
yell.
all the games. Okay, so you're like a Pokemon fan, and you started collecting a little bit ago. Okay,
nice.
gotcha.
Char Cadets. This is cool. One
Apom.
little monkey guy. Ooh, there we
Ooh,
go.
and then the Iron Valiant EX.
All right, sweet.
Very
so
nice.
right here.
This one's great.
Yeah, that's a cool.
Iron
card.
Valiant. I like Gardevoir, don't get me wrong. But I really like Iron Valiant. I think Iron Valiant is just a cooler, straight up cooler version of Gardevoir.
It was raining and humid in Missouri. Yeah, that's Texas weather right now. I was like breezy, it's been raining, but then all of a sudden, like, it's windy and nice, and then it's stormy and raining at night, and today was really hot. I'm like, I don't
And
do
humid.
that type of heat.
And I walked into a spider web today.
Yeah.
But I saved the spider. I found him.
No.
I found the
he's
little
like
spider on my
Charlotte's Web.
shoulder. And then I picked him up
I'm like,
on my
kill
keys.
Kill it.
I picked him up with my keys, right? And then I was trying to put the little guy back onto the ground, but he wasn't getting the idea. He kept like, when I was picking up my keys, he had like hooked himself with his thread to the
I would have
keys.
freaked out, guys.
And he was
That
just,
would've
he
done-
wouldn't get
that
off the
spider
dang
would've been
keys.
dead.
He
It
was
would've been a
obsessed.
goner. I might have passed out by the spider being on me, or
Well, I eventually
would've
saved
died.
him. I got him off the keys, and he was able to go back to
Yeah,
his
every
life.
time like Justin kills
Stinny.
a spider, he saves the spider. I'm like, I don't want that thing coming back.
Spiders
here.
are good bugs. They eat all the bugs that are actually annoying.
No, even when the lizard came, I'm like, kill it. He goes, poor lizard. I'm like, oh my gosh, a cat.
Alakid.
Alakid's cute. This is a cool
Ooh,
card.
the reverse hollow Jirachi. That's
Ooh,
cool.
nice. This is the cool card.
Chin Pow. Hold straight. Alright,
Used
so
to
no
see
hit
if
in
I
this
think
pack.
I'm bad. My older sister is petrified of spiders and anything. She'll like freeze, like literally. She'll probably have a heart attack.
Alright, so we're 2 for 3 so far. We got 1 hit out of
Should've let them
Paradox.
bite you. Superpowers, bro.
It was one of those little itty bitty jumping spiders, so I don't think its mouth was
No.
even big enough to bite a human being.
Yeah, but he could have bit you.
Well, it was one of the tiny little jumping, like they're a little hairy. They're kind of cute. 2, 3, 4.
I mean, Spider-Man vibes. Spidey.
I mean,
We're trying to be Spider.
Now,
Pizza
I'll
Taco.
tell you what though. The big spiders in Texas has some big spiders. We have Jurassic style spiders.
Oh my god.
Now
it's
those,
struggling.
if I walk into one of those, like that thing gone, because I'm just not risking it, because they're plenty big enough to
Yeah.
bite you. And do you really want to have to go to
Eddie,
the
don't get him started. You're like, be Spidey powers.
Yeah, you really don't want to
Not
get
those
bit by
spiders.
spiders. Ooh, Uxie. You don't.
Creepy.
It's scary to get bit by a spider because you show up to the emergency room, right? And you're like, I got bit by a spider, and then they're like, well, what kind of spider? Ooh, this is a great Eevee.
I know that is cool. I like the detailing of this, the artwork.
This one's
It's so
really
pretty.
nice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna include this one too. It's just really cute. Heracross, Teddy Ursa,
Oh,
adorable.
this is so cute. He has a little moon.
All right,
attached
Mesprit,
to
reverse
his
hollow,
face.
very cool. Let's see what we can do. Come on,
Let's
man.
Go. Ooh.
Nothing. Got the Diancie
Nothing there.
rare. Oh, it is hollow.
Okay.
Actually, it's
That's
kind of hard to
cool.
tell here at first, but it is a hollow.
I mean, actually, I would say maybe does Quincy want the bulk? Played a lot
Who's
of Pokemon
Quincy?
game. QEV. Or Quincy. Quincy.
Queenie Sue.
Quincy.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. Are you guys
Ugh.
like baseball fans? Any baseball fans here? I was watching the Mets game earlier. They were smacking. I think it was 5-1 when I watched. Half the time people don't know what kind
Exactly.
of
That's
spiders bite
okay. That's where I was going with that. So
Yeah.
the problem is you show up, you like the Teddy Ursa. Okay, can you pull that one out of
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, let us know what cards
1,
you
2,
like.
3,
Actually, I should
4.
have said that in the beginning.
Yeah, one of the benefits of being a small startup stream is we go pretty slow and really can stop and appreciate
Yeah.
the cards that we're looking at. So if you ever see a bulk card that you want, you're like, hey, I like that. That we'll have time to stop and smell the roses, if you will. But yeah, like I was saying, like you show up to the emergency room, you're like, I got bit by a spider, and then they want to know what kind of spider, and you're like, I don't know, dude. I freaking rushed over here as fast as I could, and I killed it, or I killed it and it's squished and it's gone, or I didn't kill it because it got away. Pet a little.
I used to be so scared that a
Nick it.
spider, like I'm petrified of them. Like I'm obsessed with cleaning. Like, don't get me started.
Aw,
I
calm
don't want to
be.
see any bugs. I don't want them laying eggs.
All right,
What
come
if
on,
they get
man.
in my
Let's see
skin?
something.
I don't know. I think.
Dang. All right,
everything.
regular rare, no hollow. We got cooked on the last two
All right.
packs.
Vincewa, so good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, make sure to send us an
Appreciate
email,
you.
Viswad. Make sure to send us an
We
email.
hope to see you next live. Have a great weekend. Take care.
All right, our last pack, 6-1, Astral Radiance. This one has Cynthia's Garchomp in it.
Gotcha.
It has a few. I think it's got Origin Form, Palkia, and Dialga. It's got some pretty heavy hitters in it. I actually have a copy of the Cynthia's Garchomp in a
Okay.
PSA 10.
Sweet Eddie, you're in Oregon. You live in Oregon. Didn't your family live in Oregon?
Yeah, my parents used to live in Oregon. My brother went to college, graduated college from Oregon State.
Go O's.
Last pack magic. Everybody,
Come on, guys.
Wish
Last
Queenie
pack
luck.
Magic. Wish Queenie
Ooh,
luck.
that's
for
a great
topping in the
Mantine.
queue for the first time.
Misty Starmie, that's
Mhm.
right. Yeah. Yeah, last weekend I bought and sold a Misty Starmie at a show within 10 minutes of each other. Cyndaquil, adorbs.
So
All right,
cute.
DeWatt's reverse
just
hollow.
Chilling, that's me.
Oh, cooked.
Come on. I think you
Oh.
had to put another pack in there for them. It's their first time, so.
All right, so that was 2 for 6. That was 33%, which is actually above average. But
What are we gonna do?
since
What are we
it
gonna do?
was your first time with us, I decided to throw in an extra one anyway.
Let's go.
Just for the
City
fun of it.
Flames,
So this is just for you,
hello.
just a little gift from us, just for to say thank you for hanging out and stopping
Thank
by.
you so much. We appreciate you guys always hanging out with us and tuning in. And thank you. This is your second live with us, so obviously you're gonna come back, and we have to throw some love. So guys, when you guys get some not so good pulls, we try to put a little something in there, or we'll throw in some cards.
Yeah, when we have full on strikeouts like 0 for 6 or 1 for 6, like really low rates, we always find something from the collection we can get in there.
Highly sought it out.
It is very highly sought after. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. But now you know the feeling. Ooh, that's a great Togepi.
I know, it's super cute.
Togepi with the tulips. Gonna put that in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, last show that we vended, the last show we vended, yeah, I bought a Misty Starmie PSA 10.
The Trump beaver. The Trump beaver. That's what I say.
Yeah, it's even got that angry little
I know. If he was orange, it'd make it great. But yeah, that's
That'd be funny if the shiny young goose
That's
was
the
like
present.
orange.
Togepi.
Togepi and Togetic.
Ah, no. You have to put that in there too.
What are the odds of that? Togepi and Togetic. All right, Arvin, and come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
You
man.
didn't put another pack in there to not get anything.
I know, right? That's yeah, that's a feels bad.
And
All right, Togedemaru. Okay, come on.
okay.
Come on. Full art EX in the back. Come on. Cooked. Well,
We tried.
it was free. We just tossed it in there.
We'll
so
probably throw a little something
we
in
got
there
those
for
too.
you.
But yeah, we'll also find a little something from our collection to toss in there too, as an extra hit,
Yes, thank
as
you
a
so
as a
much.
thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
So if we just take a quick peek back, so we started off super strong with the Valiant and the Hoot Hoot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would say for your first time, like these are some cool cards to have to your first collection.
Yeah, always
What's up,
remember.
Alex?
What's up, Alex? Good to see you again.
Happy Friday.
I always mention this, and I'm never going to stop mentioning it. Always hold on to your EXs, because until cards rotate out of the game, you never know when an EX is going to be ultra meta and end up in every competitive deck in a format. So always hold on to your EXs, because you never know what's going to suddenly be worth like $15.
Yeah.
For seemingly no
cards
reason.
Fluctuate constantly. It's like, oh, that was $5. Now it's $10. Now it's $20.
Thank you. You're happy with them. Awesome. Well, thank you, Queen. We appreciate it. Yeah, that was very awesome. Thanks a lot
Good
for
time,
jumping
good
in and
time.
hanging out. And most importantly, just for hanging out with us 2 times in a row. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming back. I know, like, there's other streamers that you guys see, so we know there's so much out there, and we're still we're still beginners, you know? We're still getting our boots wet. Our feet wet. What do you say?
Oh,
Something like that.
Deadpool wants to do a little bit more.
All right, Deadpool's not happy.
Oh, he wants to do more
Satisfied.
Super Electric Breaker. What else are you looking for in this set? You already got the Pikachu.
By the way, happy Father's Day. Hello?
And then Alex, you're next after Deadpool.
Ooh, Alex jumping in the queue. Let's go. Yeah, so today, guys, I was chilling. Today was my day off. I'm so happy. It was like I needed work's been crazy. And yeah, I had took my friend's parents out for dinner. It's mom's birthday, and then my friend's dad, shout out to them, like for his like pre-Father's Day outing. So it was a good day. And I took the dogs to go get groomed, so we got clean dogs.
Oh yeah, our puppies are all clean and cute. All right,
'Cause
1, 2,
I'm tired of
3.
vacuuming all the time.
You missed the restock this week, so you had. Yeah, dude, I know that feeling, man. you,
Well, I missed the
you miss
restock this
you miss
week,
a
so I
restock,
had more in
yeah.
the budget.
Yeah, you're planning on spending like $200 at Target, and you just miss all of it. So 1,
I
2,
know,
3,
it's
4,
crazy.
5.
We tried going to Target. We tried.
Well, we
going-
tried GameStop today
Yeah.
because they had a Blooming Waters
Nothing.
restock, and we love it when that happens. Like, we've gotten lucky a couple of times with with some deals on like Prismatic, where we've had Prismatic for like $10 a pack when everybody else was doing like 15 or 16. It's much lower now, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, guys. Like,
All right, so this is Deadpool 1201.
I told Justin, you have to tell me when. His cards are.
Also, Deadpool, this is interesting. This is the 200th order we've had since we started doing this.
Let's go.
Number 200. So we've been doing this for officially 6 months now, as of I think yesterday or 2 days ago. And this is number 2. This is the 200th time we have done.
Walmart is the only
opened up packs
thing
for somebody.
close to me.
Oh, all the other ones are far away. Yeah, I know what you mean. We're lucky. We live in ooh, the Scovillain. EX. Yeah, we're very lucky. We live in a big city. San Antonio is the 7th biggest city in the country. And we live in a section close to all the shopping.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of like shopping.
100,
centers.
100, literally.
Yes.
Congrats. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I feel it's kind of weird, like seeing it. You know, it's on our side of the things. It says number 1201, but it starts at 1001. So it's
I hit a machine today and Galactic.
last prismatic booster. Ah, that's the worst, dude.
Dang.
Dude, when I missed the super premium collection, I was only 2 people away in the line from getting a super
That's
premium
awful.
collection. Yeah, it's at a Target.
I'm
Actually,
telling you, it's
our
rough out
Walmart,
there in those pokey streets, you know.
our
It's
Walmart
not
has
easy
been
to-
pretty bad lately. They didn't have any Conflagrius.
I've seen so many people at GameStop that I've never seen before in my life. There's
Yeah.
so many randos now, like random people that you're like, wait, what? You like Pokemon? Like, I don't.
No,
you don't
they
really
don't.
Think, you don't really. You know that they're
Well,
there for.
Well, and
not
GameStop's weird too
natural.
because GameStop is not selling things at retail price; they are selling at a premium, which makes you wonder if they're getting their stuff from Pokemon or if they're getting it from somewhere else. I don't know, but like today they were selling, they had a restock of Blooming Waters, and they were selling them. They were selling them for $80 a pop. Oh,
That's
nothing there.
crazy, guys. What is happening? You
Um,
opened the last one.
But yeah, so they had.
You're opening all of them.
I'm gonna open it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
So they had the
The good news
Blooming
is
Waters.
I'm the only one of 2 people around.
yeah,
So,
exactly. It's kind of it's like a. There you go. It's like there's pros and cons, right? If you're in a big city, you have more options, but if you're in a small city, you probably have nearly no competition. So I mean, it's there's pros and cons to both sides. Game Scalp, exactly. Yeah, but that's the question that like no one is exactly sure of. Like, is GameStop getting their stuff from Pokemon, from an official distributor, or Chinpao holographic? Come on, Pika Pika.
Nothing there.
Or are they getting it from somewhere else, and that's why their prices are higher? Because like so today they were selling Blooming Waters, which is a $50
Last pack of
box.
Magic, guys. Show some
Or
love
no,
for
it's a
Deadpool.
$60 box.
AKA
And then they were selling it for $80 today. So I didn't get one, so I didn't get to give them $80, but they're selling it for $20 above retail. So it's like, is that because are they actually scalping it? Like, are they selling it for more than market because they can and they know people are going to buy it, or is it because they're getting it from somewhere else? Oh man.
Come on, that was
Oh,
rough.
dude, we just got
That was
cooked,
so
Deadpool.
rough.
We got
the
cooked.
peppers, the pepper heads.
All we got was peppers.
Man, okay.
Oh,
We're gonna throw something in there for you.
yeah, that was.
We always appreciate you supporting us, but like, what is that?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
nuts.
one in 5 is actually exactly the pull
mean-
rate that you should hope for. 20% pull rate is pretty much the average for the Pokemon trading card game. But our average on our channel is closer to like 33%. So 20% to us just doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, it doesn't. It feels like robbery. So I'm gonna throw something in there for you. Yeah, Eddie. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like GameStop is definitely trying to just save the company. I'm surprised they're
Yeah,
still open.
that's a very
There's
plausible.
a couple of times where they're supposed to shut down.
That's very plausible. Like they need to save the company. They've got enough money from other investors and people like me who invested in GME when it was time to do that. That was so much fun. That was such a good time. It's super stressful, but it was such a cool. It was so cool to be a part of that and buy into it. But yeah, TCG, like our GameStop, like obviously the majority of the store. No, that's not even true. The majority of the store is toys and collectibles plus cards. That's where, and the shelves that are empty all the time are the cards. So they're definitely slowly becoming just a collectible store. And I mean, they need to get off games because who the hell buys physical games anymore?
I always buy my little like accessories there.
GME investor here. All right, man. Hell yeah, dude. And you did AMC. I didn't do AMC. It was too hard for me to keep up with just GME. So I actually ended up not doing AMC. All right, so do you want to do... We'll split it up. Do you want to do Brilliant Stars or do you want to do Astral Radiance?
I feel like I'll do Brilliant Stars.
Okay. Your GameStop closed before that. That's a lot. That happened to a lot of people because GameStop wasn't doing all that great, and so they were closing down a lot of locations. And so a lot of folks, their store closed right before or like right after they started becoming essentially a trading card vendor, which is too bad because that means they...
Guys, show some love for Alex T in the building. Thanks so much for joining the queue.
Made about 100K. That's wild, dude. I didn't invest nearly that much to make that much money.
Everybody wish our boy Alex luck. Throw those loves, hearts, cloves. We hope we're going to get some sick.
All right, everybody wish him luck. I'm starting with Astral Radiance.
And then I'll be doing Brilliant Stars, so...
All right, so let's see what we can do here.
Or this way.
All right, some more Astral. So we're looking for that Starmie. We're looking for the Garchomp, the Palkia, the Dialga.
Yeah, and then
the trainer gallery is really good.
I went to GameStop with my nephews, like in Houston. I want to say that was like 4 years ago now.
I see something shiny back there.
Let's go.
I see something shiny. It's peeking its head over.
Oh my gosh.
Ode up. Ode up. Ode up.
Ode
Ode up.
Hey.
Ooh, a V.
Okay, that's cool.
Hisuian Typhlosion. I usually don't like a lot of the Hisuian variants, but Typhlosion is probably the prime example of the exception for me. Because I love the fact that they made a fire Pokemon,
cool.
A ghost fire Pokemon. So cool. So epic.
It's a ghost?
Well, he's ghost fire, so he's a psychic type. So the Hisuian ones are like different. They're different kinds than their original. So Typhlosion is a fire type Pokemon.
Right? It's pretty cool.
But the Hisuian one is psychic, and so what they did for him is they still let him keep his fire, but it's ghost fire. What's up, Alex? Nice little V pull. Yes, indeed. We love seeing our Vs.
Yeah, what's up, Alec Van? I'm going to call you Alec Van. I want to try to pronounce your last name, but it's
Van Cohenberg?
Van Cohenberg.
Or Van Cowenberg, perhaps?
What kind of last name is that? Is it German?
Sounds German. Is
I
it?
have a crazy last name, too.
Yeah, Danielle's got a pretty nutty, German last name as well. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hisuian Typhlosion didn't get a ton.
Happy Friday.
Hisuian Typhlosion doesn't have a ton of cards.
Yeah, happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you. Hope your week has been not too rough on you. And now you get to just enjoy, take the edge off, chill.
Miss Delta Species. Oh, that's old.
I know,
Delta Species? Dang, dude.
Alex T and Alex V.
Pawniard.
So that's gonna be like
Pawniard cards are always cool.
I know, they are pretty cool.
Togekiss, reverse hollow.
This is cute.
We've
Shout out to Baby Eyes.
From Astral Radiance tonight, we've gotten Togepi and Togetic and Togekiss now. All right, let's see if we can do a good one.
I will say my last name, but you guys will always
Sneasler
remember me
Hollow.
for my last name, and trust me, it's cray cray.
Sneasler Hollow, nothing too crazy there. All right, third Astral Radiance, 3 out of 4. Van Cowenberg. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Van Cowenberg. Okay.
How often have you? That sounds like it sounds to me like you had that ready to go. Like
Stop.
you've
Don't
had to
even get me
exactly
started.
say it that
I
way.
do the same thing about my last name. I do the syllable.
We must now have a fight to the death.
Who has the weirdest last name?
1, 2, 3,
I don't know.
4.
Are we gonna shout out the last names now? Van Weydenberg. Van Cal Weydenberg.
Wait, is Taverdi your actual last name, Alex?
must now
I assumed
find-
it was not. I assumed it was like
I
just part of
work
your screen
together
name or
well.
something. Curry, little
Yeah,
Curry.
I've gotten some crazy wild stuff growing up because of my last name.
Pedalil. Nicket, little fox guy. Cute. Hippopotas.
Hippopotamus. I always have it every time I
Cyndaquil.
go to- Oh my god, me too.
Oh, the
People think
routes
I have, like, a fake
reverse.
ID. I'm like, no,
That's
that's my real
cute.
last name.
That's super cute. All right, come on, man.
Come on.
Ooh,
Alright,
there we go. Another V. Oh, we got the
another
Dialga V,
This is
too.
cool.
I could tell.
Friday. Okay, Dragon X can be but
I could tell that this was a hit when I was holding the Ralts in front of it because it was a little bit sticky. Because the V's are kind of they have this black gloss texture, and so sometimes, especially in these older ones, because these packs are fairly old, right?
yeah, they are. old.
So they get sometimes they stick just a little bit. All right, 4th out of 4
Alright.
Astral Radiance, and then we're
Let's
moving on to
go.
Brilliant
We're doing
Stars.
Not so bad today. Not so bad. So
Yeah, we're
far.
2 for 3. We've got 2 really good V cards. That's what she said.
That's inappropriate. We have kids.
It's Friday night.
I know. I don't know why. I think my nephews are not watching today, or any kids.
1,
so.
2, 3, 4. You guys remember how to count in Korean? Hana, 둘, 셋, 넷. 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't opened up.
Seriously.
We haven't opened up Korean packs in a
I
while.
know we haven't.
We haven't had a Korean lesson in quite a while.
Yeah, Justin likes to spit some facts, some Korean facts.
All right. Last Astral Radiance. Let's see if we
How
can
do you say that name?
beat a V.
Kazaki. Am I saying that right?
I feel like they open easier. They totally do. The Scarlet and
I'm
Violet
not
packs,
even lying.
definitely.
Humans even not care. Who's that?
Ooh, the Hoot Hoot again.
Oh, again.
Oh, but check it out. I see something shiny behind it, so I think we might have a double hitter.
Okay.
And we
Hey,
do.
There we go.
We got 3 V's in a
This is
trainer
double.
gallery.
We could just pull this.
That's wild,
I mean,
man.
That's pretty cool. There you go. For the collection.
3 V's.
Outstanding.
Actually,
Dang. What do you hurry? Like, these are pretty cool pulls.
yeah, we got 2
I think you still
Hisuians.
just started collecting too, right?
Sleeve those
It's
on up.
Friday. What's up? I mean, hey, I do have a thing on Friday. Again, I know, right? Double banger right
Oops, I
there.
keep hitting the
Oh.
camera. Sorry, guys.
What's that? Is it? Or what's that?
Astral
Kazaki?
Fire. That's right.
Yo, I wanted that hoot hoot when I saw it. There you go. What a
Yeah,
hoot.
well, there you go. It's all yours now.
Happy hoot.
All right,
day.
your turn.
All right, let's
Get into. So now it's Brilliant Stars time. Brilliant Stars is a crazy set. This is the one that has the. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Brilliant Stars is the one that has the Charizard fighting the Venusaur, which is absurdly good. That's like one of the coolest cards they've ever made.
Charizards last, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with these 2 packs. All right, let's go. It's my turn now.
I got 4 and 4 packs. I win
Okay.
100%.
All right. So how about this? If Justin has, all right, we're gonna do a little. I like this. We're gonna do a game. We have to see like who beats who's like pulls, right?
That would
And
be
then
such a
if
good
you-
poll.
Yeah. If you okay, let's do a poll right now. If you have the better hits than I do, then we have to rock paper scissors it, and we have to give a card away, or a pack.
Yeah, but who? We hold on.
We have to
we'll,
do. Wait, hold on.
okay,
let's think about
this
it.
could be
I
an
gotta think
interesting
about it.
game. A game where like it's me versus Danielle, and at the beginning of the stream,
Team
you
D.
vote. You vote in a
D.
poll that we would post up, and it's like who's gonna end up with more hits for the night,
Hey, I like
and
this.
then the team that is correct, we would have to figure out what the prize would be. Maybe like some kind of channel points that add up. I don't know. We'll think about it, but that's an interesting idea. What do you guys think about
What
that?
do you, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I hope you win. Yes, let's go. Alex.
I hope you win. I'm doing pretty well so far. 4 for 4.
We're gonna think of. I'm thinking about what the prize would be. I'm like rock paper scissors or thumb war. You know, if it's a tie.
Oh, I forgot to cancel
Yeah,
the
but-
giveaway. The bot's gonna mention something in the chat. You can ignore that. Turn around.
I just like doing it like this. Okay, back up. Let me live. The raffle has been canceled. Okay, I don't know what happened. But we have our buyer's raffle, guys. So everyone that jumped in the queue today, you guys will be automatically entered for our buyer's
extra
raffle.
wheels. Well, it's like we could do that, but that would narrow it down to not only the people that selected, like the person that won in the poll, but it would even narrow it down to. I mean, I guess it could just be another.
This is funny. Nose pass.
Another free giveaway somehow. Staraptor. Clefable. Alright. Unless you get a double banger. I already came out ahead on this one.
Calm down, chill. I still have 3 packs left.
Yeah, the stream raffle. Yeah, we did that one earlier. I forgot to cancel it inside Streamlabs, so I just canceled it because we did it already. So the little bot announced it in the stream, so that's on me. Are you guys on Twitch? No, we only do YouTube, and we don't do like simulcast or anything like that.
I have
so
a Twitch account. I can add you, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. So
yeah, we'll spin the winning team. Yeah, I don't know we'd have to think about like what could the prize be that would be like a group prize, or would we do another random selection from just the people in the prize? I don't know.
That is interesting, but I like it. I like a good
it also is potentially inconsistent because like straight up like we're a small stream, so like
so I was late.
We're also a small stream, so like straight up sometimes like people just kind of want to hang out and they're not trying to get packs, and so we'll end up like opening up a few or something, and then there's nothing to really base anything off of. All right, Grimer reverse.
Okay.
Regular.
Nothing there. I'm losing. What is happening? I'm the winner. I'm usually the winner.
Not tonight.
This isn't okay, guys.
Well, I wish we were both tying, so that way.
All right,
guys. We just got a lot here.
Right. I'm not much of a bomber. Do you guys use collector
apps? No, I don't use collector. I use Shiny. I use the Shiny app. But I have tried collector and Shiny. I wouldn't say I prefer one over the other. I just ended up using Shiny for something. Oh, you know what it was? I was getting ready for our first show where we vended, and I was using Shiny as the place to store everything, and I just got so used to it when I was setting up for the show, and now it's the thing that I'm most used to.
Duskull.
Sneasel the Weasel.
Yes. Corpus.
All right, Pop Helmet Reverse Hollow, and...
Oh my gosh.
Oof. 0 for 3.
Stop.
You're lowering my hit rate down to 50%.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Which, if you think about it, 4 for 8 is wildly good.
I know. I'm mad. I'm disappointed. I'm going to have to pull out something out of my sleeve.
Yeah, Astral killed it for it, and it's crazy too because Brilliant Stars is like well understood to be like one of the easier sets to actually get hits. It's rough, yeah. We did, yeah. Brilliant was like, yeah, here you go. You can have whatever you want, and Brilliant, or Astral said you can have whatever you want. Brilliant's like, no, I'm holding off.
On cleansing gloves.
Floatzel, Adorbs, Sigilyph,
okay.
Sigilif. Cast form, little cloud.
This has to be Charizard.
Pot helmet, throw that on a Moltres, and it's a funny.
There you go.
Actually, would be funny. Oh, you put out his little flame head.
Ooh, look at cute.
Axu. All right, Shinx reverse holo. That's adorable. All right, come on.
Cute.
What you got?
The cute gonna win.
What you got? No.
Oh my god.
It's a holo.
It is a holo.
Actually, that Lucario is really cool.
Lucario is pretty cool. Okay, guys, does Lucario beat all these cards?
Yeah.
Anyways, this
technically,
is super cool.
Technically, no hits out of Brilliant Stars.
So sorry.
But we did.
I'm not sorry about that, Alex. Don't bet on me tonight. It's just not my night, I guess. You did too good on your pulls.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, that is true. She averaged us. Cool, right? She averaged us out because we were at a 100% hit rate, 4 for 4, and so Danielle brought us down to 50%, which in this grand scheme of Pokemon is absurdly good luck. 50% hit rate is
that's
nutty.
Pretty good. Like it happens every so often, but not all the time. unexpected.
General rule of thumb, you guys probably all know this, but I like to say it just so.
Lie that I gotta be a fame card of the opening.
Oh, the hat or the helmet, or the Lucario. Are you talking about the Lucario
or the pot?
Yeah.
The mixing pot of gumbo.
But yeah, I say this all the time just so everyone is super clear on what they should expect. You should expect roughly 20% hit rate when you open up Pokemon packs. Anything above that, you're doing well. On our channel, we have generally averaged around 33%.
Yeah,
that's mostly been our
even
hit
like
rate.
I think it was our first live we pulled a Pika, right?
No, it was our first.
first?
It was the first. Actually, that was cool. Our very first stream of 2025. It was January the 2nd. You know, we stayed up late and drank champagne on the first, and then on the second we streamed, and we pulled the Pikachu.
Yes.
And so we had a really good start to the year, actually. But yeah, so this takes us to 50%. So we are actually at an extremely high hit rate on this one. It just feels bad when you get all of your hits up front.
Yes, thanks so much for hopping in the queue, Alex T. We appreciate your support, my dude.
Yeah, thanks, Alice. Appreciate that, man. And Queenie as well. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us for the first time this week. Actually, now I think about it, so it's always nice to meet new folks, and you know, hopefully now you have a sense of what it is that we do here. You know, we're just kind of hanging out, chatting about Pokemon, chatting about BS,
cool vibes,
having a good time, trying to open up some cool cards, seeing what we can do. Love the Hoot still. That's right. It's a great card.
Yeah, it's
Meditating
a great card,
with the Monk.
and it's cool to have in your collection again. It's if you don't have it, sometimes those cards are not the easiest to pull. But yeah, good times, good pulls.
All right, so
Did you want to open anything?
yeah, so now it's my turn.
Justin's gonna open up some stuff because I know he said he wanted to open some stuff.
All right, so now it's my turn. So it's 9:50. So if you guys want to put in anything into the queue, it's open at the moment. For now, I'm going to go back
thanks
to.
So much. We appreciate it. Definitely come
Thanks,
back.
Alex.
Justin will be live on Wednesday. I will not be here, but I will be back either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll figure out what day we're gonna go live. But yeah, stay tuned.
All right, so we have. So I also play Magic. So we have from the new set 2 collector booster packs.
Yes, I got one for you today. You're welcome.
So I got one this morning, and then Danielle got this other one for me this evening, before we went to dinner. We also have 10 play booster packs, but I'm going to save those for next Wednesday. And so I'll explain what it is that we're looking at for those that don't know Magic. But essentially, so these are collector boosters. This whole box, right? It's actually just got 1 pack in it, literally.
It's giving me what is her name? Charlie.
So this is Kefka. This is the big bad guy from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a girl.
And so the Kefka art, yeah. Magic oftentimes doesn't do a good job with their packaging. Because that's one of the things that Pokemon is the best at. No one makes packaging better than Pokemon. But with Final Fantasy, it's not hard to make good packaging.
Oh, absolutely, Baby Ice. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Baby Ice's birthday's tomorrow, and she's streaming live, so go check her out.
Look how cool this is. All right, so this is this is the back.
Thanks for all the love, as always.
So on the front of the box is Kefka in his human form. And then when you open the flap on the back, it's Kefka
really cool.
in his god form. So this is Kefka, God Ruler. If you played the game, he goes. I mean, he's a psychopath. He's insane. This is difficult.
That is really neat. You're gonna have to save this one to open when.
No, I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna open up the. I'm gonna open up the other play packs on Wednesday.
You don't want to open one of these and one of those and one of those and one of these. Okay.
Nope. No, I do not.
So only 1 pack.
The reason, yeah. So there's literally this is it. This is what comes inside the pack. 1. So it's this whole huge box, right? But
wow, that's it.
But as you can see, the box it sticks back together really nicely. So now you can keep this forever, and it's very shiny, as you can tell.
Yeah, I mean it's really cool. It's neat.
So if you want to put that over on my
sturdy
side, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, so collector booster. So what does that mean? So Magic separates packs into two categories. There's play boosters and there's collector boosters. Play boosters are the things that come in regular booster boxes. That's what you use to play the game, to have to do draft night, to do sealed events, all that kind of good stuff. And it comes with most of the cards in the set, but there's a bunch of premium stuff that only comes in collector boosters, including certain foil treatments. For Final Fantasy, it was the Surge foil, is like the special foil. And then there's also artist cards that you will only find inside collector boosters.
Magic. They're doing
they do Yu-Gi-Oh now. They do Final Fantasy. They do Pokemon. They don't have tons and tons and tons of it, but they do have a little. Okay, so we're actually going to start at the back because the front card is always like your big hit from the pack.
Oh, sweet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe is where you start with these.
Okay.
All right, so you always get a land. So this is a full art land, and it's holographic. You could get these in a play booster too, but it's really rare to get them in a play booster, but it's guaranteed inside the collector booster. So these are going to be all of our uncommon and common cards. So this is an uncommon card, but it's a different portrait. So this is the portrait, and it's a holo, which is pretty cool. Queen Braun, not holographic.
What is only on TCG?
Yu-Gi-Oh was the only TCG you ever played. Yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh when it was popular. Like I was in middle school at the time. Another uncommon holo. This one is this one has a flip.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
So this one turns into a big dragon. This is the holo version of it. You can get holos inside the play packs too, but inside the collector boosters you get way more holos. So that's kind of like
play at? What is it called?
I don't know actually. Reno and Rude, pretty good card. Another uncommon holo. And now we're on to the commons. So a common magic infantry, also holo. Choco Mog, also holo. Cool. And then Light of Judgment, also holo.
This is so dope. This one's very cool. I like this card.
Almost every card we just opened is a holo, except for Queen Brane. This was the only not holo we opened up. And then inside a regular play booster, there's only one holo.
They banned the cards from my school.
They did at mine too. They didn't initially.
I remember we weren't able to play.
Okay, so the next cards, if I counted correctly, should be our rares / mythic slots.
Okay.
So these cards can be the rares and mythics, which are the ones that are like worth the most money because they're typically better. All right, so Louis Sua's Sacrifice and holo.
The card that pack or like the hit.
No.
Oh, that's not it. Okay.
This is the thing that's one of the other things that's cool about collector boosters is they have like 5 slots that are rares and or mythics.
Too many shadow games, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Louis Sua's Sacrifice, a rare in holo.
Very cool.
Not a great card, but happy to get anything. All right, and next. Blue Mage's Cane. So this is from the Commander series, and this is not holo, but it is a rare.
That is very cool. I like that card.
And then next we have the Fire Crystal, another rare. This one is not a holo. So, but this is the alternate art version of the Fire Crystal. So you can see how the art sort of extends like all the way down. And you see how this one, the art extends all the way to the side. Versus this one has a border. So the portrait is bordered in, but this one is not bordered in. Mm-hmm. Same here. This one is not bordered in, and it's the alternate art version of it. So that's cool.
I'm sorry.
And next up we have... Ooh, Terra! We got Terra.
This one's cool. Oh my gosh, I love her. Her hair is so awesome, and her body's great.
So this is Terra from the Commander deck. So not
cool.
playable in Standard. Terra, again, she's the protagonist from Final Fantasy VI. Not holographic. Can you?
Yeah.
And then, okay, 1, 2. Oh shoot! I just sort of spoiled myself. Cool. I just sort of spoiled myself. Okay, we're gonna go back around to the front because the big hit card in this pack. I just saw it. It's a reversible card. So in the very front, you get a token, holographic, and then our big hit from the pack is Esper Origins.
Ooh, that's cool.
This is Terra's dad, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Terra is the daughter of an Esper father and a Human Mother. So this is the regular Holo Esper Origins. And then our second card, or the other card here, was the Frozen Esper. This is from the bonus sheet, and this is also a holographic. So this is the alternate art version of this.
Right? So sick.
And then the reverse is her dad as an Esper.
I want to learn how to play.
Maduin.
I want to play.
And again, this is the alternate art version. So it's quite a bit different. So this one's very cool and goes into a sleeve
Justin
immediately.
plays at this one place here in San Antonio. I don't know the name.
I'm totally
but
blanking on the
like
name.
The Hobbit. It looks like a movie, like you're in a movie. The place is so
cool.
amazing. It's so cool.
So we got Terra and Terra's dad in the same pack. That's pretty cool. And it's funny because the art is Kefka. So we have the protagonist and antagonist from Final Fantasy VI. All right, so that is...
Thanks for the explanation. I know nothing about the art.
Right, so that's the first pack.
Great.
And then, where's the other box?
Right there in front of you.
Is the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to open up this other one, too.
This is very cool. She's dope. Oh, my God. I love that.
All right, and so this is our second one. We've opened up 2 already, so this is number 3 and 4. Pretty much this is going to be
Very
it for
cool.
me. Like,
this is so awesome.
opening up 4 packs is kind of like a maximum for me anyway, because these are very expensive. These are $50 a pop.
Yeah, and you only get 1 pack. That's insane.
Yeah, every pack is $50, and they're currently on the secondary market going for $70.
Yeah, and then GameStop, you're only allowed to get 1 per person. So.
Yeah. So this is probably the last.
The Lovebirds map, please. Cool.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's cool, huh?
It's so cool. We were just talking about the card earlier.
All right, so this is bittersweet for me. This is probably the last pack I'll ever open up of this.
Why? Because
it's $50 a pack.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry.
At some point, you give up and you just buy the cards you want. But the reason to still open up a few is because this set has a serialized card. It's a golden chocobo, and there's only 77 of them. 77. There are hundreds of thousands of these packs out there.
Wow, that's
there are
crazy.
77 golden chocobos. And generally speaking, most people think that they're probably going to be like a $100,000 card.
Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about.
So
last time, right?
you still want to open up a few of these. I mean, you know you're not going to get it, but like just in case.
Yeah,
Just in case,
I want that card.
You're potentially losing out on like
Also,
$100 grand if you don't open it.
Insane. That's insane.
So I think it's worth $200. I think it's worth paying $200 to have a chance.
And it's worth $1 million, right?
Yeah, I think it's worth spending $200 to potentially to have a chance
Buy a house
at
card.
a
Dude,
at a $100,000 payday. That's a good investment as far as I'm concerned, because that's still
always a
gambling. There's always a chance. That's right. It's still gambling, of course, but it's a minimal investment for a gigantic payoff. Nobody else gives you odds like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can already tell what one of these are.
Okay.
All right, so we got another island. So I wish we had gotten another island type. All right, so we got Fang, Fearless
cool.
Lassie, and the Portrait Hollow.
These cards are always breathtaking. I just
She flips over, and you can see that this is only half a card because Fang melds with Vanille, and then Vanille is the top half of the card. I think I might have Vanille. Can you check over on the far right? I have a little stack of magic cards. No, never mind. Don't worry about it. All right, we got the Gaius Van Belsar extended art, not holographic. This is a good card. Relentless X. It's just a big old creature, holographic. Ooh, Lock Cole. Very good signpost uncommon card.
Right?
We gamble, yeah, essentially. Also holographic. Ether, also holographic. Syncopate, great card, holographic. Blitzball, very fun card. It helps you with getting mana of different colors in case you need it. Also holographic. And Vincent's Limit Break, one of the best characters from Final Fantasy VII, also holographic.
These aren't them, right? These are the boobies.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so now it's time to... you know what, screw it. We're just going to start from the front. We're going to see what our big hit is right off the get-go.
Okay, hero.
All right, so the hero, this is a token. You always get 1 token per pack. All right, so next up, we want to see gold. Ideally. Pandora's Chocobo. Oh, gosh. No money, more problems. That's what they say, right?
Ugh.
All right, this is my last chance ever to get the
You can
Chocobo.
do this.
If we don't get it
Close
now,
your eyes,
we'll never
close your
get it.
eyes,
No,
close your eyes.
hell no. All right, no Chocobo. Oh, little frog token.
That's cute. Want to see the back?
All right, so this is one of the new lands. The land is also a sorcery.
Look how cool that is.
So it's a rare extended art, or borderless, I should say, hollow. We got Yuffie from the bonus sheet, rare.
Yeah.
Summon Valifor in the alternate art from the Commander series, very cool. I don't think this. No, it's
I
not
know.
fun.
We want the 100. We want to buy a house.
Hope
put a
is-
payment on another house.
I already have a house.
I know we could put a payment on.
All right, Hope Esteem, non-hollow,
Okay.
borderless. Bugenhagen,
That's
extended
Oh, I like the
art
universe.
from the Commander series again, and then lastly Ultima,
Ugh.
the normal art and a hollow.
nothing.
So no $100,000 cards.
So you said how many cards are out there that are $100?
77.
77.
There's only 77 of them.
And we have to find out who pulled them. Have you seen anybody?
To my understanding, 2 have been pulled so far. The set came out today. It pre-released last weekend, so not everybody has even received their boxes yet, let alone opened up all their packs. So it'll be a little while.
Can you get one?
And then a lot of
box-
people
one
are going
box
to
today?
buy a box and hold on to it and wait till it's worth $1,000 and then sell it. A lot of those boxes will never get opened. So like all 77 of those Chocobos, it's
You could've
unlikely
saved
that
one.
all 77 are going to get opened up ever.
How much do you think?
Well, I
they'll
have
be?
one. I have another collector booster, but I'm saving it because I just like the way they look. You
Okay.
can kind of, if you look right here, this little easel, it's holding another collector booster. But I'm just gonna keep that.
Do
Hold
you
on to
think
it.
that how much? Do you know how much they will sell those for? Willy Wonka golden ticket, seriously.
Pretty much, essentially. Well, he was
Imagine.
given a whole business at the end of his.
Willy Wonka was
the end
so
of that,
weird.
The end of that book.
It was such. Justin loves that movie, but I'm like, I feel like I liked it because when I was younger, and then now that I'm older, like it's just kind of weird.
One will sit in a basement for 100 years. Exactly. Yeah. One's there. Possibly multiple chocobos are gonna sit in a warehouse, in a basement, and never get opened and get waterlogged in a hurricane in Florida or something.
Oh my god! Imagine,
Like-
and there's $100,000 card in there, and they're like, they just left it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
So yeah, there's
we'll
only
see.
77, and there's a good chunk of them that will never get open. The most exorbitant example of that is when Magic did the Lord of the Rings special set. They printed a serialized version of the One Ring, and they printed one of them. It's the One Ring, so they only printed one. It was a one of one card, and the dude that pulled it, he sold it to Post Malone for $2 million.
Yeah, Post Malone loves Magic. That's crazy.
So imagine being that guy.
Just pretend not to be able to get around. The grandpa from Willy Wonka is terrible. Right? I'm like, oh my god, they're sleeping in their bed. Like, why? Every time, like...
So unfortunately for you guys, on Wednesday, I have 10 more regular play boosters, not the fancy collector boosters, to open up. So
I'll be in the chat, though, guys. I will be in the chat.
So I'll be
with
going
you
through those
guys.
on Wednesday.
I will not be live.
I want to open them now, don't get me wrong, but I know not everybody's into it. The collector boosters are easier to watch, even if you don't like Magic, because all the cards in it are hollow. They're all alternate arts, cool things or whatever.
Right? I know some kids straight up get asked for it, and then their parents have no idea, and he's like, ha ha ha. I'm going to save this and get you guys. You guys will know.
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap things up and do the buyer giveaway
All right, guys,
for the
thanks
day.
so much. Happy Friday,
So-
everybody. We hope you had a great day so far, and enjoy your weekend, guys. It's Friday. Good day. Good times. Good times. Saturday, I don't know. I might do a spin class in the morning or some hot yoga. Who knows? And I'm just chilling, and I'm going to be in Austin, so. But Justin will be live Wednesday, and I'll be in the chat, so what's up? I'm going to be hitting up the chat with you guys.
All right, so we have 3 people today.
All right, so we got.
We got Alex,
We got
Queenie,
Alex,
and Deadpool.
Queenie and Deadpool. Let's go.
So you got a 30% chance here. So not too bad odds.
Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. And let the best Poke lover win. All right, and the winner is.
Oh, it's definitely Deadpool. Definitely Deadpool.
Deadpool. The homie.
All right, well there you
home
go.
Skillet. Let's go. Congrats.
All right.
Congrats.
There you go. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man?
What's up, Brian? What a do, boo? Happy Friday. Long time no see. How you been? How are things in your neck of the woods?
All right, so Deadpool, we're going to.
I know you just missed it.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up. Yeah, so Deadpool, so we're going to toss this Obsidian Flames in there with you as well. Glad you guys popped up on my recommended out of nowhere. Hey, the algorithm's slowly doing its work,
like,
you know.
We're gonna get you guys back up in front. But
So if you want to put that
yeah.
with Deadpool's, I don't think he's here anymore. I haven't seen him chat in a little while.
yes, and Brad, thanks so much. It's been such a minute. We'll be live again Wednesday. I'll be in the chat. Justin will be solo, and then we'll be live again. I sent you guys a Discord message. I finished the game I got. Oh, sweet. Let me check it out. I must have missed that. I will message you on Discord. Yes, let's go. Well, I hope to see you come back again. I know you're busy out there doing the Lord's work.
Hey, do you guys hear music?
Yeah, do you guys hear the music or no? Oh my gosh, was there no music?
I had the music going the whole
Oh,
time.
Deadpool's in New York? Why did I not know that? Oh my god, was there no music?
I had the music going the whole time, but I think oh, oops.
Oh my gosh, how boring, guys. What? That was whack.
It's been playing this whole time, but it wasn't coming through our speakers, and I don't think it wasn't,
no,
and it wasn't getting
music.
picked up by.
What? You guys should have said something. It's not. No wonder.
No wonder what.
It was little. See, I'm hosting a major event tomorrow. Over 250 people pre-registered. Dope. Let's go.
It's awesome, man.
That's so awesome. Congrats. What's going on besides that? Have you got any healthcare approved, or like, I know that takes a minute, but what's going on there? Now it's louder. Still a lot of fun. Ah, thank you so much. Man, the music makes us more vibrant and
Yeah,
live.
I don't know.
It's so sad that it wasn't playing in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. It's been. I've had this. So I play it from a YouTube video. It's just Lo-Fi Girl, and it's been playing this whole time. Like I've looked at it a couple of times to make sure it was still playing because I couldn't hear it. But I guess I just stopped paying attention. Well, now you have the full vibe. This is typically how it sounds.
Yeah, guys. So now you guys have it. It's usually there's music in the background, so we're not duds. But guys, we appreciate you guys so much. It's Friday, guys. Enjoy your weekend. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. We'll see you guys again live Wednesday, 9 p.m.
All right, I will see you all on
Justin
Wednesday.
will be here, okay? I won't be here, but I will be in the chat. Well, it's a protest that coordinate with 6 countries. The
Counties.
Counties, and have the police been working with us and has a location.
Ooh, the paper's gonna be there too. Nice.
Wow, dude, that's so dope. I have your
Awesome,
website.
man.
I'm gonna follow you. Yes, guys, serious stuff is going on right now. It's so sad and heartbreaking to see like what's going on. I mean, I'm from LA and I'm hearing a bunch of stuff back at home, and just the riots and just all the deportation and ICE. Like, it is such scary times right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, I've had friends that parents have been undocumented for 30 years or so. Like, they've lived and born and raised here in California. You know, like, people are getting taken away from their homes. Like, this is so sad, and I hate that it came to this. And so I appreciate you so much, Brad, for all the hard work you're doing behind the scenes. And thanks so much for joining in, guys. Please be safe out there.
Yeah, if you're gonna be out there
everybody.
tomorrow at
If
any
you guys are
events, make sure you're
protesting,
safe.
Be safe, please. Peaceful
Don't
protest.
provocate. That's what they want.
Yeah, do not get aggressive. They want that. They want an excuse to take you guys, you know, and like, but
Anyway, so
guys,
that's the end of the night.
We want to make sure we keep it positive.
Yeah, so that's the end of the night for us. So thanks again, everybody,
Thank
for
you
hanging out with
again.
us. I will be back on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Danielle will not be here, so come hang out with me. It'll be a nice chill night if you want to. Everybody have a really good weekend. Stay safe out there.
Please stay safe, guys. Much love, and we'll see you guys again. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
Yes, appreciate everybody. You guys stay safe. Bye. See you next time. Good night, Brent. Good night, everybody. Good night, Alex. Good night, Eddie. Good night, Janset. Good night, Quinny. Let's see who else. Alex T and Alex V. Oh, VDL.
Oh, VDL. No.
Oh, you missed it.
We're just wrapping up,
about
VDL.
To end the night. Yes,
Yep.
stay blessed, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, VDL.
We'll be back again Wednesday. Come see us at 9 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Take care. See you soon.
All right, later, y'all. Take it easy.